things that we talked about. One of the things we talked about was winning the three-point line and defending the three-point line, which the Pels haven't done tonight. The other thing we talked about was really controlling their stars. And Chris Paul, with 15 points and 19 assists, did an excellent job as a floor general controlling this game.
So it's a 35-7 fourth quarter so far. And Phoenix has the basketball. You don't see it very often. But they've got a future Hall of Famer running their half-court sets. It'll be Cameron Payne. And a 128-109 lead. Wenyen Gabriel in. Nickeil Alexander-Walker as the Pels clear the bench with good reason. Mid-range, not there. Crowder, good D.
You talked about the fact that the Pels have scored 7 points in this fourth quarter. There's never a good time in an NBA basketball game to generate 7 points in 10 minutes of action, especially against a good three-point shooting basketball team with one of the best floor generals in the history of this league. That's why the score is reflective the way it is right now.
You ready
you
for
find
this?
yourself down 19.
I mentioned to you in the first minute of the telecast, he needed 22 assists to move into 6th all-time, passing Oscar Robertson. Chris Paul has 19 assists as he's done for the night. Abdel Nader shares it. Shot clock coming down on Payne. Gabriel pick it up. Minute and a half to play. So the Pels get ready for the Celtics.
You know, when you talked about the fact that this team has won 5 of 6.
9 of 11.
9 of 11.
Right.
And when you're playing good basketball teams, like you have to be able to sustain a level of play for a legitimate amount of time. When you're playing good basketball teams, 24 minutes not going to get it done. 36 minutes is not going to get it done. You don't play 48 minutes of great basketball, but you can't have lulls like this defensively and offensively against really good basketball teams.
Langston Galloway, our buddy, who was a Pel, and then went over to the Knicks. Now with the Phoenix Suns, also a Piston where he got a 3-year deal. 6 on the shot clock. And it's been Darius Thornwell will be on the board now with a 19-point deficit. So a disappointing start to the homestand, a heartbreaker against the Blazers. You lose by 2. But the common theme, lead guards, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, and count it, Nickeil going to the free throw line after Carter fouled him.
You just said it. You think about lead guards, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox, Luka Doncic, and the games that they had against the Pelicans.
And not even that Zach LaVine's a lead. He's a combo more.
Right.
And a 2. But Kobe White's a lead.
Right.
And he had 8 triples. Nickeil converts on the three-point play. So the Phoenix Suns will go to 18-10 with the win.
And you credit the Phoenix Suns because in this fourth quarter, they really got back to their identity and what they do well. That's what's always stood out about them.
They dominated the fourth quarter completely. So the last basket of the game for Phoenix, Damian Jones, that'll do it. And the Pels, well, they went into the fourth quarter, and it was anybody's game. And then Phoenix took over. They scored on 15 of the first 19 possessions.